Before we get to our next play today, the author, Caitlyn, would like to say a few words. Caitlyn?
Hi, thank you. I would like to say some words before my play is performed. So first, I wanted to thank Trotter and Professor Kelly Jo for being such awesome teachers and organizing this whole thing. I know we all had so much fun with it. But before we begin, I just have a few words that I would like to share. So my name is Caitlyn. I wrote the play Yellow Roses. And I dedicate my play to Spencer Smith. For those of you who don't know, Spencer Smith was a 16-year-old boy in Maine who committed suicide on Friday, December 4th, 2020. He left a note saying that he felt locked in his house and disconnected from his friends due to the pandemic. And he is not the only teen who feels this way. I wrote my play to spread awareness that quarantining kids and teens can actually be more dangerous and life-threatening to them than the virus itself. It would really mean a lot to me if you shared my play with others and spread the word about why locking kids and teens in their houses is a big problem. But most importantly, please go check in on your kids and your friends. They could really be struggling right now, and you might not even know it. Now, please enjoy Yellow Roses.
Thank you, Caitlyn. And now, Yellow Roses by Caitlyn Brannon. Characters, Blake and Sydney. Scene 1. Setting, 2 bedrooms. Sydney is in her room facing stage right, and Blake is on his bed facing stage left. Away from each other, Blake is writing something in a journal. He then closes the notebook and picks up his phone to call Sydney. Sydney is on the other side of the stage, facing opposite direction, cutting some rope with a knife. She studies the blade carefully. A video of the 2 characters video calling each other is projected upstage. Sydney's laptop rings. Sydney puts down the knife and the rope down to answer the call.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how are you doing?
Nah, I'm okay. How are things going over there?
Same. I know you've been depressed lately, so I thought I'd call you to cheer you up.
Thanks.
Did I call you at a bad time?
No, it's all good. I'm not busy. I do have some things I need to get done, like Miss Hunt's virtual math quiz, but I can chat.
You're just now starting that? That was due yesterday.
Yeah, but all of my other classes also assigned a ton of homework. I haven't been able to keep up.
What are you taking?
AP English, AP Calc, AP Chemistry, AP US History, and the classes weren't together. AP Spanish.
Jeez, why are you taking all AP? Who knows those don't give you any college credit, right? AP classes are just a waste of stress and a serious time consumer.
I know, but it was all I could take. It was what my parents wanted.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that the workload basically doubled since we started being online. Some of my teachers don't even want to teach lectures. They had us teach ourselves some of the lessons, which is kind of nice, to be honest. I can go at my own pace rather than the rest of the class's pace.
That sounds so hard. I'm so glad I don't have that much work.
Yeah, my depression's gotten worse because of it. Besides, all of the homework, I've been so lonely not being able to see you or anyone else at school.
That's terrible. I'm sorry. Maybe you, me, and the squad can meet up sometime at a park or the mall. We'll have to bring masks, but it'll be fun regardless.
Yeah, maybe. What happened? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Like, what happened to your side?
Oh, Kai, Sam, a couple other guys, and I were playing baseball at the baseball field on the trail down by my house, and I was standing next to Sam while he was batting, and he hit me in the stomach.
But Sam is right-handed.
Oh yeah. I think it was one of Kai's friends then. He was left-handed.
All right.
Yep, that's what happens when you stand too close to the batter. I've learned my lesson.
Yeah. Is your dad going to get mad that you're calling me? I know how mad he usually gets when you're using electronics instead of doing homework.
It's okay. He's not home right now.
Oh, where is he?
He said he's out looking for a new job.
Really? This late at night?
Yep. He's not out at a bar, if that's what you're thinking.
I didn't say anything about a bar.
Right. Because that's not what he's doing.
Do your parents know about your bruised rib?
My mom doesn't. My dad does. Because I told him.
Have you thought about going to see a doctor?
No, I can't. Because I don't want to worry my mom, and my dad's too busy, looking for that job.
Right.
Anyway, what's new with you? Any news on when soccer's going to start back up?
Nothing yet. And Chassa said sports probably won't start back up anytime soon.
Dang, that's frustrating.
Yeah. I really miss the other girls on the team and getting to play. I go to parks and play with my friends sometimes, but it's just not the same.
I hear you. It's been rough not having any extracurriculars this semester. Kai, Sam, and I have been going out till dark playing basketball at the basketball court by Kai's house, but I agree, it's not the same.
You're telling me. I really miss you guys, and especially sad that prom got canceled. I was really looking forward to it. Haley and I had this big schedule planned out of what time we would be taking pictures, which restaurant we're going to, and what time we're going to the dance, and then when after prom starts.
Yeah, I know you guys spent all that time planning it.
And what's the most frustrating to me is that it's our senior year and we won't get to go to prom. The six of us.
Yeah, I'm disappointed too. But it's okay. We'll be going off to college in the fall. There will be plenty of parties we can go to.
That's another thing that's been stressing me out. My parents keep pressuring me to get straight A's and make it on the honor roll because it looks good on colleges. But they don't understand how hard it is to keep up the workload in all 5 of my classes, let alone how difficult the work is in general. And then I have my job, which I need to work 15 to 18 hours a week to get money for college. I just have so much going on, and it's been so stressful. Luckily, soccer is postponed, but I don't know how I would have time for that. If I couldn't keep my grades up, I wouldn't be able to play on the team.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That sounds so stressful. Let me know if you need any help with any of your classes. I'm willing to quiz you for tests.
That's very nice of you. Thank you. Oh, hold on. It's probably Haley.
Sydney reaches over her computer screen to get her phone that's behind her laptop. Her wrists are covered in cuts.
What did Haley want?
Oh, she was just asking if I was down to go to the mall with her and Melanie this weekend.
That's cool. By the way, what happened to your wrist?
I fell when I was rollerblading.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're okay. What's the rope behind you for?
Oh, it's for a project. I found this DIY life hack online on how to make a clothesline with just some rope and hot glue. They said it can help the environment and save you some money.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The sound of a door starting to open.
Dad's home. I gotta go, Sydney. Have fun with Haley and Melanie.
Ends the video call. The lights go dark. The lights come back up. Sydney is sitting on her bed center stage with a gift bag. A news broadcast is playing overhead. Tonight, A 17-year-old boy student from North Shore Heights commits suicide on April 26, 2020. He was found in his room with an empty bottle of ibuprofen lying next to him. Bruises were discovered all over his stomach and chest. We assume he had an abusive father. If you see or hear any other parents abusing their children, please call 1-800-422-4453. If you or someone you know is thinking about committing suicide, please call 1-800.
Dear Sydney, we've been best friends since elementary school. I still remember that little yellow dress you used to wear all the time because it was your favorite. Even when it was snowing, you refused to take it off, even though it was short-sleeved. Then sophomore homecoming, I remember you wore a nice strapless yellow dress with your jean jacket over the top. I always knew yellow was your favorite color. That was when I knew you were more than a friend to me. But I was always too scared to ask you to the dance. I was worried what it would do to the rest of the group. Would they like it? Would they look at us differently or the same? And even if we were to break up, would that cause a lot of tension? I was always too scared to do it for these reasons. But now I realize, after everything we've been through, from not getting to play on the swings together in 4th grade to Melanie getting her first boyfriend in 7th grade, which we can all agree on was a huge jerk, to having to bail Kai out of detention every week, you'll always be my best friend. So I have to ask you, will you go to the prom with me?
Sydney pulls a yellow rose out of the gift bag, cries, and adds another cut to her wrist. End of play.